Hey guys, my name is Brian Lowe and I serve as one of the pastors here at Exodus Church. Last week, we started our series in the book of Titus called This Is Why. In Titus, Paul tells him to appoint elders in every city. He says, "This is why I left you in Crete." So he wants him to do it all over the island. Paul wants Titus to be concerned not just with a church, but the church. So Paul has trained, developed, and launched Titus into ministry leadership. Now Titus is to do the same for the next generation of leaders. Exodus, like Titus, we have a part to play at this church and for the church. God has placed us here in this place at this time. He's also given us a part to play for the next generation. One generation passed the baton to us, and I want to make sure that we pass the baton well to the next generation. That's what the Orchard Initiative is about. The Orchard Initiative is how Exodus will train, develop, and launch pastors and planters to lead faithful and fruitful churches. Now, we have an update on that and an ask. First, the update. At the end of last year, we completed the purchase of the house at 108 Orchard Street, and we are currently working on purchasing the next house at 110 Orchard Street. We're also preparing for the selection, arrival, and training of our first residents later this year. Now, an ask. We are trusting God to provide $300,000 between now and June 1. This money would allow us to purchase the second house and fund the residency for 2022. Now, $300,000 is not a small amount of money, but we are confident that God's going to provide. And we want to invite you to participate in God's provision in two ways. First, we want you to pray. Pray about how God would have you participate and what He would have you give. Second, pledge. On Sunday, January 23rd, we're going to give you pledge cards to use to participate in giving to the Orchard Initiative. And then we're going to announce the results on February 6th, and we're looking forward to celebrating what God has done. Exodus, God has given us a part to play, not just at this church, but for the church. And I want us to play our part well in both. I earnestly believe that the Orchard Initiative is part of doing that. And I hope that you'll consider how you will give to this important opportunity.